Hey y'all, so today I would just like to take a moment and talk about what it means to support someone. Um, in the blind and visually impaired community, a lot of us feel like we don't get enough support or that our family really doesn't understand what we have to go through. Or even some of us that do get support, we feel like our families maybe over support us or treat us how treat us as if we cannot accomplish things on our own. Therefore, we end up still living with our parents until we're 30. Um, really, I'm not trying to judge anyone or say that that's a bad thing for you to still be living with your parents at 30 because everybody has their own reasons, but I'm saying that we could help the situation if people truly felt supported. Um, there used to be a period of time where I felt like I wasn't supported, and you know, I would use my disability as an excuse, but there are times where if you don't ask for the support or recognition that you're looking for, you're not going to receive anything. Um, and I've had to learn that the hard way more than once. It's frustrating, I think, for some people to support you, especially in if we look in the blind and visually impaired community or even the black community, because so many people fuel what they're going to do off of jealousy. And jealousy is a cruel, cruel weapon. Like, there's so many times where people could have supported me in life, but they didn't because they were jealous. There was so many times I'm sure that someone could have supported you or your mom or your family member, or that you could have supported someone, but you didn't because you were jealous. It's not intentional, but that pain cuts deep. It's frustrating because I know someone and they're not the only person in their family with a disability, but this particular person doesn't get, as much support because their disability isn't severe. Now, please help me to understand, if we are both disabled, why don't we get the equal amount of support? That's a good question. The fact that they don't get the equal amount of support makes one person jealous of the other. Um, and it could be like that with siblings. Everybody feels like someone has a favorite, which is true. And then, when you feel like your parents has a favorite child, then someone's not getting all the support that they need. Um, Supporting someone and coddling them are two different things. Like, you can support someone in what they're doing, but still give them room to grow. If you coddle someone, then you're not giving them enough time to learn and grow from their mistakes. Um, all my life, I've never wanted to be coddled. All I want is to be supported. I want to feel like that I can call someone and ask them for a ride to the gas station without feeling like a burden, without always having to reach in my pocket and put gas in their tank, even if their tank is on E. Like, your tank was on E before you came to pick me up. I don't know why it's a problem if you give me a ride up the street to pick up a prescription or to the gas station or whatever. Like, you knew your car was on E. What was you going to do if I didn't ask you for a ride? I know it seems like I'm going off subject, but I'm really not, because it goes back to support. If you ask somebody for a favor, they don't care enough to support you and just, oh, I'm going to do this out of the kindness of my heart. That's bullcrap to me. If you decide to switch careers in the middle of your life and people are telling you, like, oh, I'm going to support you, I got your back 100%, and you're struggling every single day and they can't even reach out a hand and say, I'm proud of you, good job, that's not okay. So, all I'm saying is, think about supporting people. Think about how you support them, and if you're really supporting them or you're just making them feel bad. If you say you got somebody's back, really have somebody's back. No strings attached, don't make them feel bad. Really have their back. And if you turn around later and they don't have your back, sometimes you just need to cut people off. That's okay. It's okay to cut people off. I cut people off all the time. Not because I want to, but because people genuinely don't know how to have each other's backs anymore. People can't say, like, oh, I got you, and really have you. So, Just think about that the next time, like, someone asks you, I'm making a video. Just think about that the next time someone asks you to do something for them or wants you to have their back. Like, think about, are you really supporting them, or are you just being a person, like a placeholder?
You took that water?